Well, hey, Riley, hold up a second. Listen to this.
I don't know what happened, but I ran into that lady in Gingerbread. The lady stopped Jacob from, getting into a fight with me, practically.
Oh, really? Actually, her and that guy helped me out a little. I'm heading to the church now. Over.
Stop talking on open air! Shut up!
Wait. But is the plan to still run the radio station and kill their transmitter array? Over.
Shut up! Seriously! There is no plan.
But...
There is no plan! Bye. Over and out.
Did they say something about killing our transmitter field?
So, is that true? What they were saying, that they can somehow disrupt our transmitters?
Technically. They mentioned a radio station. If they can hijack the frequency or broadcast the station's signal in the right way, yeah, it could smother our array. Which, isn't good, obviously.
Okay, but what would that have to do with the church? That's where they said they're going, right?
They're talking about... They have to be talking about the community center. That group, Parentage, it took over the lease. And sometimes they rent out the space, but Parentage puts out a weekly address. It's like public access, but worse. Super strange stuff. I think they're gonna use whatever equipment they have to try and screw up our night. You know, if we can get to their equipment and turn it off, or just break it first, I mean, they're not there yet. Olivia's friends screwed up. I know it sounds caveman, but I think it's the only option we have.
Wouldn't it be dangerous to go directly into the, let's just say, lair of Parentage?
I think it'd be more dangerous to let them do this. They'll win if they pull it off, and I don't have any other ideas.
Hey, Evelyn. The second transmitter's planted. Any news?
Riley? Hey, sorry, I'm the last one here. The rest decided to hike back to the hotel. One too many calls from weird voices, I think. Finally pushed Jim out the door. Alright, let me look at these readings. Okay, this is... Oh, wow. So, wave particles in water move perpendicularly to the wave's direction of travel. And airwaves oscillate in the same direction. These frequencies are moving in every direction. That's not normal. Or possible.
So? Over?
So, things just aren't right. And the rate of decay on these, this is unbelievable. Oh, crap, my mom is calling me. Crap. I haven't heard from my sister yet, and she's gonna ask if I talk to her. I'm getting really worried, but my mom's gonna flip. Crap. I don't know what to do.
Oh, just make up something. No need to worry your mom as much as you are when you don't know if anything's wrong yet.
Yeah, I think you're right. God, okay. This call is going to suck. Sorry, Riley, I have to take this. I'm still here for you whenever you need to chat. Over and out.
Nick, it's Riley. You didn't sink, right?
Hey there. Still floating. I appreciate the checkup. Water took a turn, though, but not a friendly one. We're not quite in Charlie Foxtrot territory, but, you know, if the weather gets worse, I can still handle it, but...
Air Force?
I'm guessing Army? Should I slow down? Use simpler words? Only teasing. I have nothing but admiration for the grunts. That means I like you, in case admiration has too many syllables. couldn't speak for the current state of the service, but when I was your age, everyone was itching for the fastest, shiniest bird in the coop. Everyone wanted to fly. Everyone. I wanted to explore. I wanted the shuttle. Let the flyboys have their pitching contest. I had my eyes elsewhere.
Ever see the inside of a shuttle? Over.
Sure, on TV like everyone else. I was too tall, you see. They cap astronauts at 6'4". I'm over by a single inch. Genetics. What you gonna do? Not like I could cut my feet off. Though the thought had occurred.
I mean, I'm sorry, but like 99.999% of applicants don't make it, right? That's lottery numbers. Over.
Yep, and everyone thinks they're gonna get rich. Never quite shook the bug to, stand somewhere no one else ever had. That's why I bought the boat. So far, all I've found is seaweed and styrofoam. Anyway, thanks for the check-in. I'm heading further out, see if I can get a better view of it all. Reach out when you can. Make sure I haven't drowned. Over and out.
Hey, Shelley, what do you know about the beach out here?
The water never gets warm enough, and the sand is extra rocky. Over.
Anything, salacious ever happen out here?
I think a bike washed up once. Though it's equally possible someone just left their bike there. There was a big push in like the 20s, I think, to keep kids away. Hidden caves and tunnels and all that. Kids love crawling right into those. And hate when they can't crawl back out. Which apparently was an epidemic then. Rock slides, broken ankles in the dark, bad luck. They banned all children eventually. And they stayed away ever since. Over.
No kids. My kind of beach.
Who doesn't love getting a tan on a chilly, overcast afternoon? Like most beaches in this state. Pretty to look at, but sucks if you're looking for that classic bikini and Bellini fun in the sun experience. But hey, at least we save on sunscreen. Over and out.
When I first heard about the frequencies, the weird radio chatter, I thought, man, Maggie, really onto something. Way before any of the rest of us was. And this is weird, I know, but I couldn't help but think about how I'll be looked at later. By anyone who knew me. The lonely old hermit who was right. Once. I want my life to be defined by inertia.
It won't be, Jacob. At least not if I'm around to tell the townsfolk your stories. You'll be perceived more like a troll, snatching school children from under bridges.
Oh, good. I have visions of me in the future, different dogs, different shows on TV. But I haven't left. I haven't done anything. I don't talk to my brother in New York really ever, and I think it's because he feels bad for me. I just hope he's wrong to feel that way.
Well, you're sure as hell doing a lot tonight. Kamina would probably be consumed with time ghosts if you hadn't been around to help stop it.
Thanks, Riley. I'll quote you on the Christmas card I'll send him this year.
Hey, Shelly, did you see anything when you went out? Over?
Riley, hey. No, I didn't find anything. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian.
I know funny. I am funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, does this taste funny to you?
Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
Hello? Stranger person. You called the advice line earlier? Pick up, please. Over.
Okay, yeah, I'm here. What is it? Over.
Hi. Hiya. Thanks for picking up. Remember when I said if you run into 3 teenagers to call them assholes?
Yeah. Over.
Well, have you run into 3 teenagers?
Yeah, I have. 3 teenagers in masks, just like you said. Over.
Really? Seriously, that's... Okay, so that's Charlie and Violet. They're my friends. And Olivia. But forget her. And they just told me they were going out to Edwards Island. And they kinda gave me this look, like this was the last time. And I don't really know what I did to piss them off. So like, what are they doing? Are they at Brad's house? Do you know Brad Nelkin? You wouldn't know Brad Nelkin.
Hey, Maria, who are they? Really? Tell me about them, okay? Over.
Oh, I mean, I could go back to 3rd grade, but look, I used to be really good friends with Violet, and Charlie used to do the radio station thing. But ever since Olivia started hanging out with them, it's like everything. Ah, God, I gotta go. Sorry, we'll talk more later. Bye. Call me.
So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing, somewhere. Fingers crossed for the former. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square. A payphone ringing in the wild? Yeah, I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket. Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
There. Pause.
Alarm.
This concerns Shelley.
Concern.
Concern? Alarm? What cause for alarm? What concern?
Not to happen. Or my own and form of my love's sister.
Wait, are you saying the park ranger and you are related, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about...
Venture for her mother.
That must have been about the park ranger. That message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something. It sounded like, at least.
We should Call her on the walkie. Let her know what happened.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. I think yours is the stronger connection. So, whenever you want.
These feel a little more considered than random stray thoughts, but okay, Maggie. Ranger Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
Riley, hey. Find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Long story shrunk, we got a weird phone call, and we got some sort of a warning, and I think it was directed at you. So maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
Well, crud. It said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to... I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and out.
Oh, hey, I just thought maybe Maria would be a good person to call. You know? Yeah, after all that, with her friends.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Hey, Maria, are you there? Over.
Hey, hi, yes, I'm here. Hey, sorry, I took some... Brad stopped by and he had... Some vegetables. Some might call them herbs. And so I'm going a little under the speed limit right now. But anyways, I'm here. How can I help you, Riley? You always call at the perfect time.
What are your thoughts on parentage?
Oh, that thing. Praying to the moon died out in the dark ages, guys. It's Olivia's stupid... Violet and Charlie don't believe in it at all. Can I be honest? Can I speak honestly? Olivia sucks. Charlie has a thing for her, God knows why, and Violet will do anything she says. So, look, help me out. Here's my problem. Charlie is a great guy. How do I get him to stop looking at Olivia and start seeing me? This is a serious question.
You want my advice? Just ask him out. If you want to try and make something out of it, start. Over.
Yeah. Ask him out. I forgot I'm talking to a 50-year-old. Thanks. Also, why is that red light on? Oh, crap. I'm on. Talk to you later, Rye.
Come in, Maria, come in. Do you know anything about parentage? I'm kind of standing in their epicenter right now and could use some guidance. Over.
Hey! Some guy called in asking for dating advice and then just asked me a bunch of questions about my feet. I didn't really get it, but anyways. Sorry, parentage. Yeah, don't know a thing. Only heard what everyone's heard. They're super weird, do seances in the woods. And it was started by Olivia's dead parents. The ones in the plane crash. Watch out for them, though. Seriously. They seem odd. Ugh! that guy is calling again? Sorry, I gotta hop off and trace the number. I think it might be Brad's older brother playing a prank. You don't know Brad. Never mind. Over and out.
Is this gate normally open?
Not this late. Olivia might have beaten us here. Hello? Okay, we're in the clear. So, if we're right, there's radio equipment around here somewhere. Let's just find it and destroy it before they get here. We can start upstairs, or...
Yeah, let's just look. We don't need to spend time making a game plan.
Hey, you don't have to sell me. Now, if I were a radio station transmitter with a long range...
Huh. Is this an altar or something? What's Planet Shine? God, I keep hearing that from Olivia, I think.
Yeah, this is weird. See those symbols? Wait, I remember now. Those markings, when we walked in, they looked so familiar. I've seen these around town. A lot. And they always looked kind of, you know, amateurish. Like young people made them. And with a purpose and a sequence. I think it's how Olivia and them communicate. Right?
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Maybe. I just wonder what any of this has to do with...
Hello, hello. Are we all shimmering tonight?
Yesterday evening, the world had its first glimpse of the far side of the moon.
Are you saying they copied these? Or what?
Oh, I hate when they do this.
We should, leave.
Oh, wait, no. We haven't found whatever they're gonna use yet. They're whatever they are, that they're just trying to scare us to make us leave. Let's just find the station gear. Fast.
Imported from the finest chandeliers are us, I'm sure. Hey, this looks like something. A cable running the length of the center? Looks like it's connecting something upstairs to something under us.
The hidden laboratory, I presume?
The Spectre of the Mountains. Hey, Jacob, you know what this thing is?
The Mountain Spectre is a hallucination. Visual phenomena thing. At the bottom, there's some art taped to it. Looks like children's drawings. That's weird. Is that weird?
Looks adorable, to tell you the truth.
Yes, it kind of is. Adorable.
Oh! This is one of those... We used to call them casters in the Army. It's a radio with a broader range. It'll work on that lock back in Garland. Radio locks.
Oh, awesome. Upgrade.
Oh, this is odd. Parallaxing can happen even when waning. There's a construction paper clock here that goes to 32 in the morning. And, oh, a photo of a bumper sticker that says, "Reach for the stars."
Really? That's odd. Kind of silly, to be honest.
You know, Jacob, I have to say, I know we've seen some stuff tonight. Like, we've seen some stuff, but this isn't stuff. This is people who've taken stargazing past, you know, like what some people would call normal levels, but...
But it's not really. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's all just a little too...
hippy-dippy-ish?
Sure, yeah, but... whatever, so they're not evil. Or don't appear to be. And they still play bad music on Sundays, so let's find out where and rip out the circuitry.
I would say it looks like craft show art, but craft show art has more intensity. Door says observatory, but it should say locked observatory.
That isn't how you spell observatory, whoever wrote that, but it's close.
Well, found the antenna. Looks too sturdy to damage, honestly.
Yeah, looks like it's from the 50s. Or 40s? A military tech from that era looked very similar. This stuff is made out of alloys that ain't gonna bend. Let's find the control panel that works it.
I think that cable tracks all the way to... Here. Something feels off about the floor. It feels hollow, right? Ooh, look. See? This goes down to a basement.
The lock looks strange. There's no keyhole or combo. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. How would they ever open it?
I know something's down there. You don't lock the cellar unless there's a monster to hide.
Or radio stuff.
Aha! See? I knew the radio from upstairs would come in handy. There's a radio lock on the panel here. It's old military tech from like the 50s. They use alternate frequency RF signals to control the deadbolt. But we can use this radio with its broader range to tune in its code and unlock it. Theoretically.
Oh yeah, I think Maggie actually had something to do with these. I'm not entirely sure though. Let's try it.
My architecture remains unaltered, and things are no longer wholly new to me. The dangerous experiences of youth, it turns out, weren't so dangerous. And the retirement plan will never come. I think if man's creations could withstand the destructive force of time, I would still carry certain aspirations. If I was a betting man, I'd say nothing. I'm not a betting man. I'm a dead man. A dead man at the bottom of a hill. Raindrops falling on open.
See, and that which we cannot see yet. Life is an ocean of light.
Your fearless host, Maria Lopez. I'm pulling the overnighter tonight because Kyle, my partner in crime, got sick. Or at least claims he got sick. I know he also just finished rebuilding his Akai 81 8-track and is probably just recording.
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Oh, sorry. The dust is getting to me. Wait, yeah, jackpot. Now look at this stuff. That's a Rhino 320. Oh, control board for the station. Check out the antenna cord going up through the floor. She would have won beauty contests in 1978, but not so much now. Okay, let's smash it. Or, something. It just can't be functional when Olivia gets here. What do you want to use?
Man, it's a shame to just wreck it, you know? But doing the Lord's work is never easy.
No, it is not. Whoops. I guess the cult members will need to get their traffic updates from some other source now.
Okay, that's done. Let's...
Well, where would
listen,
be? This
you hear that?
place is...
It wasn't in your
Oh, it's
shed.
the kids.
No, you
Olivia
said
and
it'd be
them.
in your shed. It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were here to broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. If we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal won't help us.
And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere?
He did at one point, but now I guess it's
Her
in the office.
uncle? What does he
Why
have to
would
do
your
with
uncle
this?
have a tool to fix our antenna?
Because he's an electrician.
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Is that
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct.
Okay, I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk, okay? We're here. Let's talk.
Talk? I don't talk to earthworms. Earthworms wouldn't be able to understand.
Understand what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia?
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it!
To, like, cut
Okay,
branches.
seriously, Olivia, you're walking into territory you can't walk back.
Charlie, focus up! Don't listen to their bullcrap! Come on!
She was nice to me before.
What does that even mean? Nice?
I really...
Charlie, there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do. I gave you a second chance at the waterfall. Show me you earned it.
God. Olivia,
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but...
But what, Violet? So I took an extra hour to get you from the
Okay,
woods?
just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. And once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
What?
Yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
You're both out? We just...
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right. Please. Please.
Oh, alone, please.
Enough alone. You will not triumph. You will not reach, even if we
Must push
you out.
Hey!
Whoa.
They're turning off the power.
Why?
Flicking a switch isn't scary, guys.
God damn it.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the f you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house!
Huh?
Look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
They're keys to opening the door.
Don't mess with it. Those things are dangerous.
Olivia, find and signal. And we can shelter.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, stop!
Crap, Bradley. We have to stop her. Get her radio.
Wait.
Why
You're crazy
Riley,
if you...
get the hell out of my way!
Olivia! No, wait. Riley, she helped me.
What? She talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prattle? Wake up! I'm your friend for
This is not your race.
Not again! Please.
Hey, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over. Crap, it's...
Charlie!
Riley!
Get out of my way, please!
I'm sorry, Olivia, but Riley's been nicer to me than you have in 8 months.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Ow!
move!
Fine! Jesus!
Way home. Get out. Just shake off.
Oh, God.
Oh, be amazed by Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, just shut your trap!
Change it back! It does what it needs to. You're only custodians. You're all so...
You can't control this, Olivia. Not even a little bit.
Shut up!
Sorry, Olivia, I know you obviously want to do something here, but it's not gonna happen. You're done. It's done.
I need this to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
What are you talking about?
It's her parents.
Shut up, don't talk to them about it. It's...
What is this about your parents? Olivia?
What do you want to know? That they died in a plane crash 2 years ago? You've been here, what, an hour? I'm sure you've heard the story by now. It's everyone's favorite to tell. The crazy lunatics who joined a cult and died, leaving their daughter to her aunt and uncle. Well, it's not a cult, it's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy crap.
What is it exactly that you believe in, Olivia?
I believe sometimes it's better to just stay. Just stay in a moment that you know won't last. But that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones. On certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them forever. And no faulty engine screws.
You almost got your friends killed to hang out with people who are already dead. Not exactly an even trade.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone. Just give me back my radio. And I'll show you. Please.
I'm keeping this. And once the transmitters are done, maybe I'll think of giving it back.
Whatever you have to do.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible. I am feeling...
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see their friends possessed. Nobody wants to feel that. I'm sorry, the night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex.
Alex?
Yeah, Alex. Named after my great-grandmother, Alexandra.
We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends.
We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
What kind of boost?
Riley, listen to me.
You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away every obstacle. You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember that.
Wait, are you trying to seriously tell me that I've been the problem here?
You are the problem. For me, at least. For us. Your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just might stop us. If that's what you want. Do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
All right, that was real, right? I was just...
That was real. Yes. God.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High. That probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. But they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
What? You feel bad for them now?
I feel differently about it now, I guess. Ultimately, we still have to do what we have to do. But, I feel less great about the whole thing. Not that I felt great about it at all, but... Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out. Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here? Because that was a lot.
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story I told you.
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months. And your hearing is fine.
That it is. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or a... let me, yeah, let me know there.
No balloons.
Copy that. Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, you know? I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
Look, Jacob, I just needed to say it out loud. I haven't told anyone yet. You're technically not supposed to before 3 months, but whatever.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, you know, identify.
I know it's a boy.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one? I mean, don't get me wrong, cool name. Super cool.
It's their name, Rex. I guess I'll never know how I came up with it.
So, bird's eye, how do you, you know, feel overall about it?
I'm hopeful. I am. I should probably be worried. And, you know, part of me is very worried, incredibly worried, but hope is still winning.
Well, it should stay that way. Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me.
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
Riley, tune to 88.1. I mean it. Bye. Charlie, I hope your ringer's on.
Hello?
Maria? It's Charlie. I mean, no, Charlie, it's Maria. I'm Maria.
Maria, hey.
Yeah. Hey. Look, do you want to go out with me?
Oh. Oh, man.
So, can I ask you the dumbest question in the world?
Go to a movie or dinner or
And
something.
I mean the dumbest. Dumb. Embarrassing. Throw a sad rock.
Ask me, Maria, but I'm kind of interested in somebody.
Any interest?
Wait, am I? Is this going out? Are we on the
Going
radio
once,
right now?
going twice. Sold.
Sorta.
Meaning, I'm just gonna go
It's a
ahead and ask.
binary question.
Do you,
We are on the
want to
radio.
be friends
Charlie.
after this? And like just friends. Legit, no prefixes.
We lost him.
And not even like
Okay.
best friends.
Thanks for listening,
More like,
Riley.
it's 3 a.m. I need a cheeseburger and a cherry Danish. Who would join me on this quest?
This advice line is closed. Pending
What
reconsideration
dingus
of
is
the
also
entire
awake
life
at this
up until
hour?
point.
Wait, I know just the dingus. That kind of friend. How's that sound? You in? Ah, yes. Literally the worst answer to that question. But hey, loud and clear. You're lost, though. I know a place that does a terrible cheeseburger at 3 a.m. So, never mind. Hey, no hard feelings, etc. And I really mean that, by the way. All is good. Anyway, lay on, McDuff. I was meaning to ask, when you were, in my house, in my bedroom is this, thing I've been working on for years. Clay sculpture? I can't remember if I covered it up or not, but, assuming I didn't, and assuming you took a look, and assuming you formed an opinion upon looking, what might that opinion be? Lots of assumptions there, I realize.
Sorry, can't say I noticed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
Something must have gone wrong with their whatever they were doing.
Really go into someone's house and expect, sculpted clay. Well, if we don't die nightmarish deaths that they show in advanced mortician classes, maybe I can show you the work in progress. And maybe you can pretend to like it. And I'm not ashamed to admit that that would be perfectly fine with me. Olivia will never forgive us, How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Not great. Hell hath no fury like a pissed off teen. Or something like that. Take it from me, they carry that torch of hatred to the grave.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Just knowing that the mere thought of you can ruin someone's day. But hey, she wanted the radio so badly, should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven.
My mother was an undertaker. That's one way to start a letter, Maggie.
I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic. So, embarrassing confession. Before my truck broke down, I was headed to the library to return a book I was a month late in returning. I'm talking 30 proper days, and I never even finished it. Athena and I walk there all the time.
Not a good book?
It was mindless brain candy. Fun, but no real, vitamins and minerals, Yeah, but really, I could have waited another 30 because Camina PL got rid of late fees last September. I mean, is it weird that I don't mind paying late fees? I get that getting rid of them promotes library usage, which is a big plus. But I mean... there has to be consequences. Life is nothing but late fees.
No, I get it. Hell, they should increase... increase the fees. Give that lesson a capital L, you know what I mean?
Bold, uncompromising, and a little scary. I like it. Anyway, now you know. Judge me. Go ahead.
Finish the damn thing. Come on, at this point you're like morally obligated.
You're not the boss of me. But, yeah, I should. I will. But because Jacob decided so. Thank you and tip your waitstaff. I used to think about Maggie Adler and just what she used to tell me about all this at least an hour of every day. With time, it faded, like everything. But I never stopped playing around with radios, trying to prove her right, trying to vindicate her a little. Everything that's been going on these last few months has really stirred up a lot. I'd be so absolutely crazy if this has to do with her.
You sound like you miss her.
I mean, we were pals, you know? I used to practically live at the library, and she'd come and check out books on electromagnetism. She'd ask what I was reading. No one else would. She was a character, and I was so young. I don't know. I was a kid and bored and my house sucked, so, you know, why not hang out with some weird old lady who believed in magic? Eventually, I'd stopped going to the library. I'd read all the Encyclopedia Browns anyway. And she just carried this weight on her. You could see it in her trembles. It just got to be too much eventually. Sadness was like radiation. You can only be around it so much. Before...
Can we visit her? Maybe she can help?
She died a few years back. I actually went to the funeral. Her only request was to be buried somewhere you couldn't see water. They did it on a hill, southern side of town. I think I was the only one to attend. Never wanted that to happen to me, you know? Make no lasting connections. It didn't make me feel good to see her like that.
That's not gonna happen to you, Jacob. I'll, come.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Come on, onward.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio, just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there. You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? A first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Oh, come on. Who could possibly forget you? You're a... You know... Jacob Summers, questionable pet owner.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. That's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant, maybe not. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh.
Is it, on or working? Whatever it is?
I don't think so. Nothing's, lit or whirring inside. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. National? No. Northwestern Miners.
Alliance? Northwestern Mining Alliance?
Maybe. I'm sure I read the name in 8th grade Oregon State history. Lost to me now. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity. Northwest Miners Association. Thank you, Mrs. Staley. Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside. Another one of these things. Oh, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here? Oh my God. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look, like Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some lookers. You'd be surprised. Oh, wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope, caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Another one. Only this one looks broken.
Maybe wildlife? I see shoe prints. Maybe not. But never say never, I guess.
(1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Must have been when the mine collapsed.
Riley? Are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. But you totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
Are you watching us right now?
No. Yes. Maybe. A, you won't believe me no matter what I say. B, you couldn't find me even if I was. So, C, dumb question. I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work. Okay?
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it. Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
Well, there's not much to the condiment, just tomatoes and sugar. Probably some food dye.
Go put some tomatoes in a pot and sprinkle sugar on top, see if you make ketchup. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
God, what a annoying person. I almost said the B word.
Right? Let's hurry it up. Locked. Story of my life.
Huh, okay. Well, less than ideal.
It's never simple, huh?
Yeah, there's a reason this place was abandoned.
Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, fresh? Sure, we'll call them fresh. Either someone was here recently, or someone is here presently.
Well, that's probably not good.
No, probably not. Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this, please.
Who's that?
No, pal, I'm a turtle. Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you break my equipment? Over.
I, don't think we broke anything.
Okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Jesus, you're not a creep, are you? Tell me this isn't a creep thing. Over.
The picture's there. Keep it if you want. Not a creep, just curious. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
Okay, let's check it out.
Well, Hank's EMF boosters, or whatever they are pretty much the only thing we can try at this point. Maybe they'll affect something? I don't know. Let's just see what they can do for us. I think that came from outside.
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture?
Garland Post Office, established 1878. So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess. I'll dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc. Oh, hey, maybe we should try going inside the time tear. Just to, see if those boosters did something. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but, this is unbelievable.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open.
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the right time period with a taped-together toaster is harder than it would appear.
Yeah, I believe it. Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God.
Whew, glad that paid off.
Yeah. Man. Let's head up top. Shouldn't take long. This is a random question, but what made you move away?
My dad. Our relationship seemed beyond repair, and so I wanted to make a clean break of it.
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. I don't know why I keep thinking about that. Maybe because, as a kid, I wanted to be treated like an adult, but without growing up. I'm sure most kids feel like that.
I can't really relate.
No? There's just something about Garland. How the town just couldn't keep up with history. It must make me babble about all this stuff, because I never left Camina. And sometimes I wonder if I should have. My life would be really different.
Hey, maybe you should have. You still can, you know.
Yeah, I know. If we, survive whatever's happening right now. I just always hated that expression. But nobody wants to die. It says nobody wants to do the work, to find enlightenment. Well, enlightenment's hard goddamn work, okay? No shame in sticking to what you know. Oh, hey, I think this is it. Great view, right? Sad city, great view. I'd take a picture, but...
Just watch where you're stepping, okay? I don't think this complies with OSHA guidelines.
I don't think this thing has railings, so... You know what? The top of the chapel's the better bet. Higher, less obstructed. Let's do it. Come on, climb time. Whoa! Cool maneuver. If I tried that, my spine would fall out of my body.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Do you smell that?
Hey, I didn't do it.
No, not... I didn't smell it before, but that's rot. That's... Woo! Oh, that's bad wood rot. Hurry up and stick the transmitter, so we... Ah!
Jacob? Are you okay? God. Jacob, can you hear me? Jacob? Jacob? Please, say something. Make a noise. I'm almost there, Jacob. Just hold on. God, I can't see anything. Doesn't this look familiar? And here we go, yet again. Perfect.
Green girl.
Green girl. No! Stay away! Get back!
No.
Out.
Door.
Possible.
What is this? What are you trying to do, Alex? Scare me? I don't...
Alex? Girl.
Lost beach. Care.
Not
Dead.
always.
And.
Green.
Girl.
Cake?
Home.
Bones.
Oh, man.
Bones.
It's over, Alex. You guys lost. Just leave us alone. This isn't gonna work.
Door. Open. Door.
Black.
Time.
Death.
End.
Oh, God, just let me be able to fix this.
Just wait. The board gave way, didn't it?
Eesh, are you, okay?
Yeah, I'm, fine. It didn't feel like that far of a fall. It's like I just had her off a chair or something. Are you okay? Like, you look okay, but still checking.
Well, that's very nice of you to ask, but I'm fine.
Good. I think we're both okay then. God, Miss Adler would be pretty pissed at me if she knew I'd broken into this church. She, always said not to wander around Garland and get a disease. Sorry. Let's get out of here. Can we just do that, please?
Yeah, let's get back up and get that transmitter going.
Okay. We're back. Let's plant this thing before anything else, before a horde of gremlins drag us off into the night. Let's finish this, Riley. You earned the last one. And after the transmitter's planted, that should be it, right? The portal should close.
Yeah, here's hoping.
I think after tonight, I'm going to officially not rely on hope anymore. Whoa, jeez!
Did we do it? It seems better, right?
I think so. I think we did it. I think we really did it.
I can't believe it. Something about this just feels too easy. Why would she just, I don't know. If we beat them, it's not like they rolled over, but...
They didn't roll over. We shut the door on their ghost asses. Look at the sky. You see any portals? Hear any weird voices? Feel any time distortions? Because I certainly don't.
Yeah, okay, but maybe one's coming down the pike in like 3 minutes. These things they're unpredictable. They're inexplicable. How can we know?
Well, we can't know until, I guess, enough time has passed that we'll feel okay about it. But I'm taking the W now, if you don't mind. I want to enjoy this. God, probably like 4 in the morning.